Hello friends, it's me. And today we are watching some relatable TikToks. When you're eating some candy and you forget what color you just placed in your mouth. Hold up, that did not taste like green apple. Let me just, okay, the acceptable flavor. Gotta make sure I didn't get an orange. Maybe unpopular opinion, but orange flavored candies and snacks are my least favorite. Fight me. When you're eating soft food and you bite something crunchy. Oh hell no, this is the worst. It's like, what could it possibly be? A toenail? It's definitely a toenail. That is the first place my brain is gonna go. I am chewing on somebody's toenail. But like, you can't even pull it out because once you've crunched it, it's already been crunched. It's gone. Dissolved into the sea of soft food. So I have Invisalign, and when you get Invisalign, they basically put these resin dots on your teeth to like move them. And sometimes when you're eating, they fall off. And when you bite into it, it's like the most earth-shattering crunch. It feels like you have bitten a part of your teeth off. Very unpleasant, would not recommend. But it's happened to me several times. I've been eating food, minding my own business. I take a bite out of something, and then I hear extra crunch. And sometimes I just mind my own business. I'd be like, it's okay, just chew and swallow. And then I feel around and I'm like, I definitely ate one of my knobs. POV, you hit your funny bone on the corner of the table. No, oh! The worst feeling ever. Oh, I can feel the pain from this video. I don't know if everybody is like this, but I feel like my funny bone is very sensitive. Like I could just like barely touch it through the skin. I can feel the static in my arm. Why do we have a funny bone again? iPad kids doing anything except sitting properly. This has got to be the realest TikTok. It's so accurate. I'm surprised it's not a child in this video. The handstand. While watching Coco Melon, like y'all just can't sit still. It's my house, I'm gonna make myself comfy. Low-key under the desk. This spot be hitting. Every one of these poses. At this point, it's not even watching, it's just consistently consuming brain rot. It'll be like the wildest animation video too. Superhero babies enjoy watching a movie. Spider-Man, Hulk, and Frozen Elsa Play-Doh cartoons for kids. I don't know, can't y'all watch like the Discovery Channel or something? If my kids had an iPad, it would be just for learning. POV, your friend is staying for the weekend. Wow, flowers at, oh! Sorry, we don't have an extra bed, but you could sleep in the dog cage. Then where's the dog sleeping? No, at least he got a blanket though, right? This is like so unrealistic. Like your friend is staying for the weekend, let's go get flowers. Don't let the flowers distract you from the fact that you're gonna be sleeping on the ground. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of comfy. POV, you've been in bed with your eyes closed since 10 p.m. It is currently 3:30 a.m.
How long is this going to take?
That's literally the worst feeling. It's always the night that I have to be up early at like 5 a.m. because I'm going on a trip or something exciting's happening. Me, I have to sleep early tonight. I have to get a good night's sleep. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. No, we're not gonna do that. My older sibling, when I pull out this move while being chased.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
No, there's no getting you, Ricky. See, I was the oldest, so I would be the chaser. And then when they pull this out, ugh, there's like nothing I could do. Might as well punch the air at this point. I mean, they got you. The adult equivalent of this, somebody breaks into my house. I'm gonna be in the corner, pulling this. What are you gonna do? Get kicked? Yeah, exactly. When you just made some food, but now it has to wait until you find something to watch.
Bear with me, bear with me. Bear with me.
I don't know what has happened, but I literally cannot eat by myself without some kind of entertainment. I need to have something to watch. The food simply will not digest unless I am watching something. I swear, I'd be scrolling through Netflix, I'd be scrolling through Hulu. I never want to watch anything. Then I set up the good old TikTok. And the only thing that sucks about watching TikToks and eating is that you gotta use one hand to like scroll through them. Not very pleasant. Every Mexican dad has an old wallet they refuse to get rid of. Every man in general has this wallet. One wallet they've had for years until somebody gets them a new one for Christmas. And even then, they won't use it. Nothing like the stretch and the stench of an old wallet and years of receipts and business cards that inhabit it. POV, it's 5 in the morning and you get woken up by your dad brushing his teeth. Ew. Oh. Yeah, I do not miss living with my parents and going on family vacations where all 6 of us would stay in a hotel room and we'd all be woken up to this. The door slamming shut too. The goal is to make as much noise as possible. Let everyone knows who runs the household. And then after all the hacking and coughing, just turn on the news, max volume, and start yelling at everybody to get up and have breakfast. Did we all have the same dad? Me at 3 a.m. trying to find the bigger side of the blanket. Nah, the worst is when you wake up in the middle of the night and then you realize the foot side, the side of the comforter with all the buttons and the filthy exposed comforter peeking through the buttons is on your face side. Unacceptable. Flip this whole thing around. And if you can't,
Burn it down.
can you guys help me unload the groceries? You just gotta take whatever's at the door. Mother, I don't care what it is. I'm going to wear it. Anything but going out barefoot. See, we really all did have the same childhood. Me as a kid when I put my finger in a McDonald's cup lid.
What is this?
So it was all of us. All of us were curious to know what losing a finger would be like. The straw goes in. What happens when my finger does it? When you think about it, it's like low-key a trap. You put it in, it's fine. You try to take it out, the claws snatch and pull you back into the spray. You know, I wonder if they built death traps based on the McDonald's lid. When you're trying to get something in your room and you refuse to get up from your bed. Yeah, no, it's right there. I can grab it. It's not worth it anymore. I am at an age where if I reach a little too hard to get anything, I will pull a muscle in my shoulder and it will hurt for weeks. So is it worth the weeks of pain? No. I learned this the hard way several times, and sometimes it takes me several times to learn one lesson. So I'm telling you now, just get up. It's not worth the pain of a pulled muscle. Me looking at my sibling after our mom just said something that would get her canceled in 2.5 seconds. Is that all of our parents? I mean, back then they could say whatever they wanted. They weren't worried about getting canceled. They weren't worried about being posted on the internet. Canceling people is so stupid. Like, if somebody in your family got canceled for saying something, would you hate them? Are you gonna stop talking to them? No. I mean, kind of depends what they did. I mean, about most things, it's like, who cares? Move on. My parents have said some pretty wild things. I'm just like, whoa, you can't say that anymore. When you put deodorant on before putting on a shirt.
This can't be.
Somehow, the deodorant you put on your pits goes everywhere. This is really odd, but I have a clear deodorant. And whenever I put on an all black fit, I still get these marks. Somehow, I don't even think it's the deodorant anymore. Maybe we got a ghost wiping his grimy little paws, or his dog's, all over you while you putting the shirt on. I'm convinced you cannot even exist in black clothes without these mystery marks getting all over you. How it feels to ask your friends to send you the pictures and videos we took earlier. Please, can you spare some change, please? The pictures that we took before, can you send them to me? For only $1 a day, you can sponsor a poor child. I don't know why it feels like that. Literally this emoji. Why is this so funny? That's what it feels like. How it feels asking somebody to pay you back. No, really, because why is it so embarrassing? I'm the one who lent you money. I gave you money. Why do I feel like a beggar asking for you to pay me back? It's so embarrassing. Unless it's like close friends and family, I will literally never lend people money anymore because I know I'm not gonna get it back. Years ago, a friend owed me money and I would literally ask him every few weeks, and then it got to like every few months. And I was like, bro, this is like so embarrassing. I can't do this anymore. He never paid me back. Now we just don't talk anymore. Why say borrow if you're not gonna give it back? Just be straight up. Don't just keep saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you back, and then not do it. That's the most annoying part. That feeling when your parent accepts the one you pick. Oh yes, good tomato. Oh man, it feels so good when my tomato skills are put to good use. Like, wow, it's good enough. How to validate a child. It's not daddy's money. Then whose money is it? It's my big sister. Okay, I can relate to that. My daddy got no money. I'm the one who's gonna spoil my siblings. If I made it, we all made it. POV, you have chicken anxiety and the big pieces are extra sus. I thought I was weird for doing this, and then I met other people who also did this. I feel seen. This is why I literally burned my chicken. I want it extra crispy, extra well done. I will not eat anything that looks like this. This is still raw. I want it well done, extra crispy, black burnt marks on the chicken. That's how I know it's done. I bite into a yucky part, it's done. I spit it out, I don't want to eat it anymore. This is the reason why I get double chicken at Chipotle, because half the pieces are extra sussy. There's so many yucky parts in that chicken. This is exactly why I have trust issues. When I hear somebody approaching the bathroom, so I make noise movement instead of saying something. Just a it's just awkward saying somebody's in here. Ew, stop. It gets the same point across if you just like, bah! Ya feel me?
Alright guys, so here in front of you is somebody who has a million things to do, yet they're choosing to ignore it and watch TikTok videos. Feel free to take some photos. Do not touch, please. You can't touch.
Please. Clip this and send this to your friend who you've been ignoring for the past 68 hours. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.